Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I have a huge £700 haul of the entire Ekin Su ohpolly collection, part 2. So I pretty much picked up everything with the exception of a few things that I knew would not suit me. So obviously, for reference for this haul, I'm about 5'3" and everything that I purchased was a size 8. So obviously because of my height, I did not pick up a few things like the trousers and stuff like that, but everything else I tried to pick up at least one item with like the same style. So pretty much the entire collection. I'm not going to waffle too much, but this collection looks insane. It looks so romantic and so floral and gorgeous. So before we get into the video, make sure that you like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be alarmed when I upload any of the content, follow me on Instagram, and let's get straight into the video. So the collection actually dropped yesterday. I've been sat around in a full face of makeup waiting for this to arrive, and 1, 2, 3 huge ohpolly parcels are here. I'm already absolutely obsessed with the colour palette and I've only opened one bag. Okay, so the first things that I'm going to show you is the stuff that sold out like stupid fast. So these two dresses sold out ridiculously fast, like I'm talking about like within minutes. I had to do a separate order to go and get this because this was like flying. The only size that it had left was a size 8, which was my size, so I was like, brilliant. So yeah, I'm going to show you them two dresses first. So this is the one that everyone has been after, so I'm so lucky to be able to get my hands on it. Okay, wow. So the first one I picked up is this lace bandeau corset mini dress. This is the one that has been going viral all over TikTok, so I knew that this was going to be the one that was going to sell out. So you've got like the silk cups here with this corset that goes over it. It's tied up at the sides. I love this colour so much. It's so romantic, and these dresses remind me so much of Rome. Me and Ellis are going Rome next summer, and this is just something that I absolutely have to take with me, so I hope it fits lovely. It has these tie-up bits that come all the way down. Ekin Su said that this collection was going to be like the romantic one, and already I think I much prefer this to the first one. It's very much my vibe, and it was £65. Okay, so this is dress number 1. My tripod is really at a weird angle, so I'm just going to say that in a lot of the try-on clips my head will be cut off. So it will kind of be like this. So this is dress number 1. So this is the top bit. As you can see, it fits me really nicely around the chest area. I'm just not too sure about these bits, like they constantly flop down like this. I think they are supposed to sit just like this, but they do keep flopping down. But I do like that it doesn't cover the whole thing, because this beige like corset detail is very nice. Like I would not want to hide it away. Then this is the rest of the dress. It fits me very nicely when it's on, but I can't lie, it is very difficult to get on, especially around the hips and the bum area. This dress is not very forgiving, and it was quite hard to get it on, to be honest, but when it's on it is very, very gorgeous. It gives me like a very nice shape. I love the colour. I love the way it feels on my body. Even though it's very like cinched in, it's not uncomfortable at all. It's pretty simple at the back, which I do like, because I think there is obviously a lot going on at the front and on the sides. But overall, I think I would give this first dress, do you see what I mean? I've just moved about for a bit and this has flopped down already. But overall, I think I'd give this first dress a solid 9 out of 10. It is very, very gorgeous. I can't really fault anything with it other than these bits that keep falling down, but I can definitely see why this dress was the first to sell out. It is absolutely stunning. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. I just have like literally like 15 odd dresses here. And the next one was the second fastest one to sell out. It's very, very similar to the first one, but it's more of like a silky material. So this is very similar to the first one, but it's more of like an unstructured corset. It's not got any like wiring in it or anything. It's just very much silk and floaty and pretty. So this is the lace up corset mini dress, again in this gorgeous beige floral fabric. I absolutely love this one. The way that this is gonna like sway when you walk is so gorgeous, and this one was also £65. Okay, so this is the next dress. If you want me to be completely honest, I'm really not actually feeling this one. I thought I'd much prefer this one, but I really am not. I just don't think it fits me right. So first of all, the corset is not really like as tight as I'd like it to be. It's kind of folding in places and things like that. Like I don't think I have that big of a stomach. Obviously I have like a bit that goes out because that's literally where my organs are, but it's kind of accentuating it a lot. Like the fabric's kind of sticking to places where I wouldn't want it to. Also the straps are far too big, like they're sagging completely, but that is to do with my height. That's nothing to do with the dress. That is just because I am quite short. The fabric on the dress feels incredible. It's super, super soft. Tried to get my boyfriend's opinion, but he's on Warzone, so that was never going to work for me really, was it? Yeah, this just is not fitting me right at all. I think the concept of it was like a really good idea, because as soon as I opened it I was like, this is going to be the one. But then also it makes me look like I've got a really big belly. I think the bag is really cute. I love this cutout bit, and if you can see up close they have like these pearly buttons, but then at the front it is just not fitting me well at all. So I think I'm going to give it about a 6. It's just something's not working. Okay, you can clearly tell that I was absolutely loving this print. So this is another dress that I picked up in that same floral print again. I really liked it. So this is a mid-axi dress, so it's in between midi and maxi. So hard to show you, so you see it better on in the clip, but it's got like a cute little runch flower there, and that's the top bit has a bit that attaches it down at the belly, and then it's just like a runched dress at the bottom, and it has a slit at the back. And this one was £64. Just looking at all three of them off face value, I definitely think this is my least favourite. It just looks like there's quite a lot going on. Like, I love the print, but there's quite a lot going on with it all the way down. But I guess we'll have to see how it looks on. Okay, I think dress number 1 set the standard so high that the rest of them are just kind of flopping for me. So this is the top half. There's like no support in it whatsoever, but it doesn't really matter because Poly stuff has this like sticky stuff. So it literally like will not move. It is extremely tight on my top half. My fat is like just trying to get out. He's like, help me. But then on the rest of the dress it fits me very nicely, which I'm quite surprised about because I don't have a lot going on up here anyway. So yeah, this is the front bit, a little bit tight here. And then this is the back, which is the same with the cut. I just feel like because it's quite tight at the top, it's making me have like fat rolls where I wouldn't normally have them. But then I think the runched is very flattering all the way down my legs and my belly. Let me show you the bottom. I love all the ruffles and everything. I love the print. The fabric feels lovely. It's just the fit that's not really doing anything, so I think I'm going to give it a 6. Right, and this next set I actually think is so creative. So first of all, we've got this Empire waistline little silk satin dress. This is stunning. It's in the shade Periwinkle, which is kind of like a bluey purple. This was £55, so you can wear the dress by itself, which I think is going to be such a gorgeous like slip moment. And then this was so creative. This is actually one of the best things I've seen in a while. It came with the option of like a long sleeve cardigan thing, which I was like, what? So in the summer you could wear it as just a cute little slip dress, and then in the colder months it has like this shrug in the same periwinkle colour again, and with gorgeous flare sleeves. So when I first saw it, it looked like this was attached to the dress, which I loved in itself anyway, but the option to take it off is like 2 completely different styles, and I love it so much. This material is very good quality. I think it's so pretty. You can even wear it separately with like a cute little black bralette or something, but it completely changes the look of the dress, and I absolutely loved it. So this was £25 as well, and I'm really loving this like periwinkle shade. I have not seen anything in this shade before, and I think it's very pretty. Oh my gosh, I want to be buried in this. Bury me in this. Oh my god, we are back on a winning streak. How freaking gorgeous is this? It feels like literal silk on my skin, like it literally feels like pajamas. But look how gorgeous this fits. Oh my gosh, this is definitely in the top 10 dresses that I have ever owned. And then this is it with the little like cardigan on. It completely changes like the vibe of it, but it is so cute. It is a little bit tight on my arms, but I've always had like that issue with ohpolly stuff that is like 100% my body, because like stuff fits everywhere else, but it has always been like quite tight on my arms. So that's just my chunky little arms. This is actually stunning. I think it's a 10 out of 10 without the cardigan, and I still think it's a 10 out of 10 like with it. But this is this is 100% going to be the best thing of this haul. So this is quite similar to the first one that I showed you, except the cut at the top is a little bit different. It's like all the way over rather than cups, and it's a lace tie-up one on the sides again, and it's in this periwinkle print again, but with the floral on top, which I think is really cute how they've mixed the floral print onto like both of the colours, just so it doesn't get a bit boring with the beige. It does remind me a bit of a roses tin though. I'm gonna look like a box of roses, but I'm not mad about it. I think it's really cute. So it's a structured corset dress, very similar to the first one, but this one was £60. Okay, this is the next one. Once again, this dress was not very forgiving, was quite hard to get on, but I do really like this different cut. We haven't seen many dresses with this cut. I do feel like it flatters me quite nicely. I do feel quite secure in there, even though there isn't any padding, but I just feel like I look like a tub of roses. Do you know what I mean? Actually, I think I have roses. And no, I don't have Quality Street. Ignore the fact that I've got like really big grey pants on, but this is the side bit that has the like crisscross all the way down. Let me show you from this angle. This is the side bit that has the crisscross all the way down. Ignore my big grey pants, it's kind of ruining it a bit. But yeah, overall I actually think that this dress is very, very cute. Personally, I would prefer it if it didn't have the crisscross. I feel like that it'd look a lot more like classy and elegant if it didn't have the like cut out bit. I think it would just be really cute if it was like this all the way round. But yeah, no, I'm not mad at it. I think I'd give it maybe like a 7-ish. The print's just a little bit too loud for me to like be comfortable wearing it out. Oh, this is making me want to jet off to Paris or Rome. And oh, right, I thought I actually showed you everything that I got in this print, but I clearly didn't. I was clearly loving it too much. So this is the last thing that I got in that beige floral print, and it was a cute little cord, which, oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that, that's such a cute little mermaid skirt. In the first Ekin Su collection, I was not a big fan of these random fabric bits that fall off, but I think with a cute little runch skirt, it could look really cute. So this was the mini frill runch skirt in that beige print again, and this was £38. I'm not sure if I said at the start, but everything I have got is a size 8. I'm pretty consistent with ohpolly stuff, I'm always an 8. Oh my god! That is so gorgeous. And then I got the matching tie-up top to go with it. It's literally the exact same material as that little cardigan I showed you, except it obviously has more material at the front to tie up. That is a really cute matching set, and that was £35. Okay, I'm holding this top like this because if I let go, you are all going to be flashed and you're all going to need therapy. And so the top is actually really cute. The material feels very, very nice. It's just very, very, very low cut, and there's only this string like keeping it together, and personally like that's just a bit too much for me, so I don't want to let go of my hand. But it is a very comfortable material. The skirt, really, really cute, fits gorgeously. Look how stunning that looks from the back. So cute, as a gorgeous like floaty material. Actually stunning. I just cannot let go of this top. Surprisingly, I would actually rate it like an 8. It actually does look gorgeous. It just is a bit too much on the top for me. But other than that, I actually feel like the print of it is really, really gorgeous. Okay, so we've got a new colourway coming into the mix, and this for me is just like the epiphany of romantic. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is this wine colour? I love it. My mum's getting a bit excited downstairs. Maybe she's seen the Ekin Su collection because she's getting a bit excited. So this is the same cutout mid-axi runched dress, pretty much the same as the first one I showed you. Oh my gosh, this can be worn at Christmas, Valentine's Day, holiday. I keep thinking of Rome just because there's like loads of wine there and pizza, like it's making me think of this colour. So gorgeous. They're so hard to show, but hopefully they'll look a lot better on. And yes, this one was £64 again. Okay, so this is the same mid-axi dress but in the like wine red colour. I actually prefer this like 100 times more. I figured out this obviously goes around your neck. I think I forgot to put it around my neck on the other one, which is probably why I was complaining that it fit weird at the top. But this fits like incredible. The cutout bits, I'm still not sure if I like them. The material feels lovely. I'm just not too sure on this once again. But overall, I think I'm going to give this one like an 8.5. I love the colour so much. And I actually think the rose complements this one very nicely. I love the back as well. I'm so glad that they did a dress in this like wine red. Okay, and then I'm back again with this periwinkle print. I know I've bought a lot of periwinkle stuff, but I didn't have one that was like this cut of the dress. So this is the plunge runched mini dress, and it was £52. I like these flowers on the longer one, but I actually think that this would have been a lot prettier if the flower wasn't on it. I do feel like it's a little bit of an unnecessary detail for this dress. I think it will look stunning on, but I much prefer the flower when it was on something smaller. I feel like it's a little bit over the top on this dress, but still very stunning, and a big, big, big fan of this colourway. Okay, so this is the next dress, and oh my gosh, stunning. This is gorgeous. This neckline is everything. It actually does wonders for my chest. It looks so, so pretty. I do stand by what I said about the flower though. It is a bit unnecessary. I think it would be a lot nicer without the flower. But overall, it is just so gorgeous. The runching is so pretty. That is just the back. Material feels lovely. Even like a lot of these dresses haven't had padding in, and they actually just support me so well. Like, look. And it literally has not moved. Like, they feel so like secure and everything. I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 overall. The only reason it wouldn't be a 10 out of 10 it's because I just feel like this has kind of been stuck on.
Do you know what? It's really nice other than that thing in the middle.
I know. I literally gave it like a 9 out of 10 because how gorgeous is it? Then they've just like plonked a flower in it.
Belly button.
Oh my gosh. Right, now I'm on to some more neutral colourways, which is very much more of my comfort zone. Okay, so the next one that I got I thought was a little bit risky. It's like a very booby dress. Just like a runched cute dress like this. Has the gorgeous flare sleeves again. And then as we come into like the centre, obviously the centerpiece of this dress is like the boob area. It's all runched, it's all tied up, it's all like crossover. I don't have the biggest chest, so we'll see how it looks on someone with a smaller chest. I feel like it looks nicer when the dress is more, when these dresses are more filled out, because the cross detail is like more apparent. And then it has the bits that drape off again, really pretty. This one I'm just not too sure about on my body, but I think it could look gorgeous on other people. And this one was £58. Right, okay, right, there's potential. First of all, this fits a lot better around the chest than I thought it would. Like, this cage bit actually fits like quite nicely, and I'm quite surprised because I did think I'd have to have like bigger boobs to make it work. It does actually fit very nicely. She clearly loves these sleeves, and so do I, because they're so extra and they're stunning. Then the material kind of just drapes across my legs, cute. And then there's just this random bit of fabric here, but it's not on both sides. Like in the first collection they were on both sides. I still am not a big fan of them. I wasn't in the first collection and I don't think I am now. Like, I was with the skirt because they were on both sides, but this to me is just like really unnecessary. I'm not too sure why it's there. But the rest of it I'm actually like really pleasantly surprised with. I do feel like it is giving me more like Halloween-y. Like, I'm not really sure other than like Halloween when I'd wear this, but it is a gorgeous dress. I think I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. Guys, you're actually gonna have to help me. I am really claustrophobic and I cannot get out of this dress. Like, I'm actually gonna cry. I actually can't get out of it, and it's the sleeves. Like, the sleeves are too tight that I can't pull them back out. Like, the only way is to like cut it off me, but I can't cut it off me because it's like a £60 dress. Ellis, help! Right, now we've got a lovely chocolate brown colourway, which is definitely one of my favourite colours to wear. Oh my gosh, I forgot I got this. Oh, you clever, clever girl. I'm so glad I did this. When I said I only picked up one style of dress, I was a little bit sad because I knew I got the periwinkle colour of this. But oh my gosh, I got the slip dress version in it again. It's the Empire waistline one again, but in this chocolate brown colour. And this one was £55. And then, because I'm just so smart and I definitely know what I like, I picked it up in the shrug as well, which was £25, which is a little bit pricey for like a cardigan thing, but it is like, it completely changes the look. So exactly the same as the periwinkle one, but just in this gorgeous brown. Oh, I'm so chuffed for myself that I picked up the brown one. This is the brown version of the little slip dress, and it is just so gorgeous. I think out of the entire haul, the two slip dresses are the ones that I'm absolutely in love with. Like, they're just both 10 out of 10s. They feel gorgeous, they fit amazing, and this is it on with the gorgeous sleeves. It is just so adorable. Like, if I can recommend anything from this collection, it would definitely be this one. It feels incredible, like it's so comfortable, and it looks like adorable. This is a 10 out of 10 as well. And then the last thing I got is a one shoulder like moment, which I thought was quite different for this collection because it's all very much like classy, floaty sleeves, floral, and then we have like a one shoulder dress, which I was a bit like, okay. So it's in this gorgeous like purple print again. These dresses are so hard to show when they're not on. Pray for me in the try-on clips because it actually takes me about 10 minutes to put each ohpolly dress on. So this is the one shoulder cut out mini dress. So like, there's like a cut out bit here, goes across your belly, you've got your one shoulder, and it's in that periwinkle colour again, and this one was £48. Okay, so that is the end of today's video. I'm very sorry if I spoke really fast. There is a lot that I've got to go try on now, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so be alarmed when I upload any other content. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Thank you, bye!